Hello and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. That ball was launched. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. And from here, I don't know, maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully you get it close, though. From there, fine effort. Here's an 8-footer. Lovely to see us starting our rounds under par already. Good stuff. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Got some good contact on that one. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Teeing up on hole number 3. Just a pure swing. Well, there is a chance this one rolls into the green. Let's see. Well, you can't hit them all. Nice chip. And after that, you're 2 under. All right, let's load up. We got a par 5, 4th hole. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. And this is your 3rd shot. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. And there we go. That's going to work. Well done. Have a good drive here. Par 4, 5th hole. Well, that won't do, will it? Okay, there you go. 9 feet to the cup. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. That'll do. Okay, Second shot on the 6th. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. I think this one will go left to right. This putt's tracking. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. 4 under par currently. A little windy on this hole. Oh, liking this one. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. This one's a little bit long potentially. Okay, turns out you're in pretty good shape. Not a lot left over here for your putt, so yeah, just don't listen to me. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Okay, on the green safely. And now this from 13 feet. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. And drops for the bird. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Well, that won't do, will it? I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. And we are back in the fairway. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, that putt's done. 6 under par currently. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Beautiful swing. Well, this is just lovely. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. All right, we head now to the 11th hole, and it's a par 5. Well, you made good contact with that one. Well done. Setting up for our 3rd shot. "16 feet to the cup." Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. That is fine work. After that hole, 8 under par. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. And your score is currently 9 under par. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Nicely done. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And about 5 feet to go. Sitting at 10 under after that one. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Nice. And this one's around $150 to the pin. Safe approach, nice. This one's 25 feet away. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And now the par 4, 15th. Good one. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Here we go on hole number 16. Oh, almost in the bucket. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And the 17th hole is a par 4. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. Way to go out there, champ. This would be nice to get for birdie. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, Okay, let's head to the next. And 12 under is your current score. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. You made good contact. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Here's an 18-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. Okay, let's putt this one on in there and finish up. And as this one comes to an end, 12 under par for you. Good job. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Deep breaths on the first tee as you begin the final round of this event. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, second shot here on the first. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. And we are starting our round under par, and that's the best way to start your round. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Looks like this will be on the dance floor. There you go. That's what you want. Here's a putt for birdie. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Oh, come on. That almost went. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. So this tee shot should work. Good shot. And now this from 4 feet. That was amazing. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. All right, we'll take that. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. You send this ball home, you'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that. Oof. And the putt goes down. And after that one, 16 under par. And we are on the 6th hole now. Good job. Looking like about 185 yards out. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. 4 feet to the cup. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. And the par 4 7th hole. Yep, that's going to do. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. All right, here we go for the birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Nothing wrong with that putt. And for the par. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. 18 under for the moment. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Nice approach. This one's about 15 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Almost. Okay, this one is for the par. Just a little bit aggressive there. And that will do. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And here's a look at the 10th. It's a par 3. Safely on the green. Lining this one up at 21 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. Okay, 5 under par currently. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Look at this, just caught it. That was good stuff. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Hole number 12 coming at you. Nice swing. Sounded great. And safely in the fairway. Good stuff. Eight-footer here in front of us. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Would you look at the distance on this? It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. And this putt for the birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. This shot's around 155 yards out. Well done. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. It's breaking to the left, I think. Looking good. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Here comes hole number 15. That sounded good. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. It was tidy. Here we go, birdie putt. This one's going hard to the right. So far, so good. Still going. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And Jimmy, can you roll the tape on that? We got to see that again. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. We'll need a little more pace on that one. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Great swing. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Well, maybe this will kick left. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And this one's for Bird. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, no. Okay, safely home with that putt. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. That was good. That's too bad. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. And you have this for a final score of 62 on the day. Oh yeah, starting this one way out to the right. Okay, that one will drop on in for bogey, and we're done here. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.